Tony's the vice president of HSBC Bank. He gambles. Well, he does a few things here. Let's start this laundry list out with gambling illegally and losing $500,000. In order to pay his debt, Tony embezzles from his employer, HSBC Bank. Oh boy, this is only getting worse. Then he falsifies the books to cover up the embezzlement. He discovers that auditors are coming to check the books on Monday. So what does he do? He steals the key to get inside the bank on Sunday night, and he lights the bank on fire in order to destroy the books. Oh boy. Assume Tony's charged only with arson. Assume also that Tony offers no good character evidence and he doesn't testify. So essentially, he's exercising his Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination. He is taking the Fifth and sitting on his hands, letting his attorney do all of the pick and shovel work. Can the prosecution, as part of its case in chief, introduce the illegal gambling, the embezzlement, the falsification of books, and the theft of the key? If so, for what purposes? Sadly, these are all relevant, separate and apart from character or disposition. First, the fact that Tony owed a substantial debt of $500,000 for illegally gambling demonstrates that he was under great financial distress. Not to mention, desperate to pay it off before something tragic happens. Now, if this was a legal gambling debt, I mean, he'd still probably be just as desperate as if it was an illegal gambling debt, because, I mean, you have casinos that have the power to get judgments against those who owe debts, and judgments, of course, can lead to liens and levies and garnishment and all sorts of stuff, seizure of property. But this is an illegal gambling debt, so if I had to guess, I'd say that Tony is perhaps afraid of sitting with his back to a window in a restaurant. So Tony has a motive. So there's a motive for him to steal from his employer, HSBC Bank, to repay this illegal gambling debt ASAP. Second, Tony's falsification of the books is evidence of a common plan or scheme to cover up the money that he embezzled from HSBC. He obviously doesn't want to leave a trail, leading to him. So what does he do here? He fudges the books to make it look like it was some type of legal transaction done by the bank. In doing so, he exploits his position as VP of the bank for personal gain, and the theft of the key shows opportunity.